Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Beorning, and we are here with Halbarad, reunited with Halbarad, and let's find out what he has to say.
I believed we would see each other again, but I did not know it would be so soon.
Sending you from us was not an easy decision, but I knew Theodred had need of your aid. What sadness that he could not be saved from his fate, but perhaps that too contributed to the resolve of the Aerlingus. The Grey Company has done what it set out to do. We have ridden to our chieftain in Rohan, and it seems we have come in time after all. Some of our numbers were lost on the way, but those of us that remain will do everything in our power to ensure that Aragorn can fulfill his destiny. I am glad to see you again. All right. Aragorn, happy to see your friends now?
I have much to think about and little time in which to do so.
Yes, this is an unexpected joy, my friend. Had I known they were journeying to find me... Yeah? When you spoke to me of the Dunedain, I did not suspect that you had traveled with them in recent days. I do not think I would have changed my course if I had known, but perhaps that is the power of hindsight. Perhaps it is the wisdom of Elrond behind your silence, my friend. He is never quick to volunteer information, which makes the word of his sons even more curious. I have much to think about, and little time in which to do it.
I am most curious to see what we will find in Isengard.
I spoke briefly with Halbarad, and if I had business with Isengard before now, I count a double. We must find if Lothrindir still lives within the ring. Let Gandalf speak with Saruman for weeks, if that is his desire. My thoughts are for my kinsman. I had not seen him for many years, but Lothrindir has been a friend for longer than, and I will not abandon him. Let us ride along the road to Isengard. I am most curious to see what it is we will find. All right, let's ride along the road. And let's find what's up here. Alright, there's a bit of smoke about here. Well, I guess that's... all the burning from the ford. That was a nasty battle there, I presume. No, I wasn't at the second battle. I was only at the first battle. So let's go up here. I suppose because of the number of people killed or forced to retreat and all that stuff, it didn't make for a very good session for the players to be there. Alright. Let's see, what have we got here? Ah, there's Orthanc up ahead. A bit dark because it's evening. Oh well. Let's see what we have here. Oh well. The right hand seems to be broken.
Isengard has been much changed since last you beheld it.
You may not recognize it. I dare say Saruman himself does not, though he brought it upon himself. Alright. Yeah. Alright. No Isengard then, or at least no hand pointing to Isengard. So let us head on our way and find out what we have on the way of Isengard. Oh, hello there.
I have naught to say to you, Devodiard.
What's this now? Men, raise your weapons. We're not through yet. Well, it looks like your men aren't ready to fight at the moment.
You will not live long enough, I think, to help us.
Stay! Stay back, you! Look at what destruction the trees have brought to the Vale. Saruman is undone. They allowed my men and me to flee, but I do not trust them. I know they are still here. I know they are watching us. There is one outside the ring across the river Isen. I swear it. It will not let us live. Right? You have delayed us long enough. If your foolish journey brings you to Isengard, then so be it. We shall not remain long enough for the trees to find us. Men, we go to Dunland. Well, sounds like the Dunlandings are going back to Dunland. That would probably be best for everyone at the moment, considering all the mess that we've got. Let's see. Boy. Coming here at midnight is probably not the best idea. You know, Black Tower against Black Sky. Yeah, really distinctive. Where? Yeah, okay, there's the moon right there. Okay. That doesn't give enough light for the matter. Alright, let's head in and find out what has gone on in Isengard. Oh, a stable master. Oh, that'll come in handy.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
I'm sure it is. It's the Aldberg and Helm's Deep. Okay, we'll replace the Aldberg one. Well, well, well. Merry and Pippin. Hello, Pippin.
Hello there. It's been a long time.
Yes, I hope you're well. Reasonably.
Welcome to Isengard.
The look on your face is quite a thing to see, I must say. My confused friend, welcome to Isengard. You have had a number of adventures, I expect. And would you believe that we have as well? Oh, we have all come a long way from Lothlorien, haven't we? Oh, much of the trip was rather unpleasant, owing to our new friends, Ugluk and Grishnak. I suppose they're old friends now. We shan't be seeing them again, as then that is quite a relief. That's quite. Treebeard and Quickbeam are nice fellows, if a little odd, and I do believe I have grown several inches taller. You're a hobbit. You don't just grow several inches taller. Oh, Well, I don't mean metaphorically, Pineclaw, though perhaps I have that as well. I mean that I've actually grown taller. Okay. Mary, what's going on?
I think Pip is trying to confuse you on purpose.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I think he is. I agree with you on that matter. Yes, he gets the chance to do so infrequently that he delights in it whenever the opportunity presents itself. It seems we have gone from the fire back into the frying pan. For once, Pip and I were dragged halfway across Rohan by our captors, and though we have arrived at Isengard, it was in the strong hands of a friend and not of a whips of Saruman's orcs. It was Treebeard who brought us here, you see, and he is, well, he is Fangord, and Fangord is he. Apparently. This is more difficult than I expected when I began to tell it. We have found pipeweed inside the gatehouse. How about you bring us more out here, and we will tell it properly. Right. Inside the gatehouse. Yes, I remember. Didn't we once steal a basket of food from here? So now let's see if we can find any pipeweed. Well, it looks like there won't be any Urukai now. Telling me, what are you doing here? Alright, well, of course, this is assuming I could find the pipe. Oh, here are some barrels. Well, the stuff at the bottom is rather soggy, but the stuff on top is only a little damp. Alright. We head back out this way. Hopefully this is an easier way. Yeah. Easier way out than in because I took the circuitous way in. And it looks like Aragorn has arrived in the meantime. Hello, Mary. Here's your pipeweed.
Allow me to refill my pipe, and I can resume my story.
Ah, yes. Very good. This is very high-quality pipeweed, of the sort they grow in the South Farthing, back home. Allow me to refill my pipe, and I will return to my story. Now, I was going to tell you about Treebeard and the Ents, I believe. Let me see. Oh, but it seems that Aragorn is troubled about something. Perhaps you should speak with him first, and I will continue my story when he has had a happier look about him. You're talking about Aragorn here, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Hello, Aragorn.
That pipeweed was not grown at Isengard. It came from the Shire.
Yes, it does not bear a resemblance only to that of the South Farthing. That weed has come from the Shire, which means that Saruman has had his eye upon that land for a while at least. I do not like that at all. Well, I heard a rumor that a hobbit had stowed away onto a cart, and that he wound up all the way down at some big tower before he got all the way back to the Shire. Well, that's what I heard, at least. Yes. Well, anyway, you were saying, Aragorn? Yes. If our fortune holds, the wizard will have no further chance to do mischief. His interest in the Shire may have extended only to pipeweed. Oh, we could only hope.
I do not doubt Saruman's ability to strike, even now.
Saruman seems to be in a tough position, but I would counsel against... I will counsel caution in our dealings with him. I do not doubt his ability to strike even now, and a cornered beast can still do great harm. And Gandalf went ahead to the base of Orthanc. Find him and see what he thinks of the situation. Alright.
Pip and I met Treebeard after we escaped from the orcs.
Oh, okay, well, that would be a long story, so let us head on our way. I mean, let's face it. A meeting among Ents. It's not exactly something that's going to make quick viewing, shall you say? Let's see. Where are we? This way? This way? We're going to find a Gandalf in there somewhere. Actually, let's not worry about quick beam at the moment, and let's head for Gandalf. It's going to be in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's the entrance to the tower, and I think that's where we will find him. Trying to say hello to Saruman. Hello, Saruman. Oh. And okay, longer trip than I thought. So let's head around this way, that way, and I have found him. Looks like I also found an Ent. Hello, Gandalf.
Aragorn is right to advise caution.
Saruman has suffered a defeat. It is true, but we must not be overconfident, or it will be no lasting defeat. He is cunning and full of tricks, and even a cornered beast can do great harm. Indeed, that is when it is most dangerous. Yes, Aragorn said something much the same. Good. It seems that he has learned something from me after all. But this is no time for idle talk. There is a wizard to manage now. Speak with Treebeard. I must think of the next step. Alright. He's big. Alright. The work of the Ents is done, but Gandalf's work is only beginning. Yours too, perhaps. I do not understand this desire for Baradrum of adventure. Do you not enjoy standing in a green field with the sunlight in your face? Do you not enjoy drinking deeply of cold mountain waters? It is no matter. The waters will cleanse this place, but some orcs may still linger. Search for the surface and see what you find. Gandalf tells me a friend of yours was imprisoned here. I hope you find some sign of him. We Ents allowed a number of Dunlendings to leave in peace, but saw no other friendly folk. Alright, so let us do a little exploration of Orthanc. Or I guess it's of Isengard, but we're to search places in certain relative positions from Orthanc. Alright, let's see. Thus to the south. And if you can find any sign of Lothrindia, it would be good. Alright, this way. Ooh. Well, not all the Ents got through this fairly well. Hello, Calenglad.
Do you think Saruman understands what he has taken from this world?
This sight fills me with sorrow, Pineclaw. Do you think Saruman understands what he has done? He must not. How could he? I heard Gandalf say that Ents are slow to be roused, but when they are, there is little that can stand before them. I see it as true, but my heart goes out to this one, who will not return from the Ring of Stone. Right, okay, so now we need to go to the next one. Got normally do the west next. Oh yeah, okay, there's Orthanc. Okay, now up here. Up here. And up this way. And hopefully when I record the next episode, it'll be brighter and we could actually see this place. Yay! White hand banners all over the place. Well, at least I don't have to worry about avoiding those annoying, what were they, surly Uruks while going through here. Right in here. Wait, how long do I have to go in order to find this place? Forever! It's gonna be forever! This place is bigger than I thought. It's not exactly a place where, I mean, I might be able to ride my horse in here, but let's face it, I cannot see any way to justify it from an RP point of view. Alright. All sorts of corpses in the water. Ooh, boy. What could have done this? What could have broken every bone in the body of this orc? Maybe an ant, maybe? I don't know, that's just hazarding a wild guess. That place was destroyed by Ents, and Ents are strong and powerful. We have orc that must have been killed by a strong and powerful creature? Wonder. And Ents apparently have a grudge against orcs. You know, it sort of all adds up. I don't know why there's a question on the matter. Alright, well, here we go. Ooh. Hello there.
My time is through. Curse the trees.
You filth! Come and finish the job, you! My time is through. Curse the trees. You think only my kind perished when the flood came? There were prisoners in the pits, and now they are drowned rats. Their lives are on your conscience, wretched one. Blech. Well, yeah. Well then, I suppose we'll just have to deal with one less orc to worry about. But we do have to see if there are any prisoners that can be found alive, but we'll see it. First off, where's Gandalf? Oh yeah, remember all these machines? Ah, okay, I think I found one wizard. Alright, survey done.
I do not doubt that the orc believed these words, but I do not.
Right. I do not believe them. So what does he believe? And what can we do about it? We'll find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.